welcome to Racing Lagoon, an obscure Japanese-only PS1 release that I only found about a couple days ago. I will be playing the English translated patched version of the game. Thank you very much to the people or persons who, I'm not sure if it's a team or it was just one guy who worked on the English translation for this game, but I'm thanking them because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to play it because I do not understand Japanese. And this is a very text-heavy game at times. This is a RPG racing game by Squaresoft from 1999. Could not believe this existed. It's a very interesting and novel concept for a video game. And in 1999, in the late 90s, Square were the masters of the RPG, basically. They had so many hits at that time. It was them at their peak, really, commercially and creatively, arguably. Probably commercially, definitely not arguable, but creatively maybe. But they had a lot of projects and a lot of games that they released at that time to critical and commercial success. So we'll be taking a look at this game today. And I'm not sure if I'm going to make this a series because this is unofficially this is the first part of my Zan Examines series, where I examine a game that I don't know a hell of a lot about, and but I am curious to see how it plays, and maybe they get turned into future playthrough series in the future. I just said future twice. I just realised I'm saying words twice, but excuse me for that. But yeah, if you've watched my videos previously, I haven't got away with words, put it that way. So let's get into it. Let's start. We'll be playing a new game. Okay, just have to go through all this. Yes, overwrite. I have tested this game, so I have completed the prologue night off camera. So I am just to test the game, see if it, it all works. So I believe we're going into another cutscene. So I'll shut up. Oh no, it's not a cutscene. It's the name entry, and then it's another cutscene, and it goes into setting up the story. So, because this game apparently does have a very deep story. So we're going to input a name and get to it. This shouldn't take very long at all. So canonically, our name is Sho Akasaki, or Akasaki Sho, if we're going with the Japanese surname first, then the given name. So, but we're not doing that. We're going to put in a very, very silly fictional name. One of my aliases, Zhao Zhao. Very silly. But I believe the cutscene should start soon. And I will shut up for it. So we're only 18, so we're very, very young. Just getting into the racing scene, apparently. There you go. Of course it's a work of fiction. Don't know why they stated that, but there you go. Okay, so as you can see, the cutscenes are interesting to say the least. The text really scrolls by really quickly, I've noticed, for the cutscenes. So we're actually in sort of, we can actually control the dialogue from in this little bit. So when I can control the dialogue, I'll actually narrate over them, even though nobody probably wants that, but I thought, yeah, it might be a bit fun to narrate over the controllable dialogue boxes. So here we go. Oh, but just quickly, I will say the character models in this game and the character designs. I'm not sure who did the designs, but I wouldn't be surprised if they worked on the Final Fantasy games on the PS1. And Vagrant Story. It really reminds me of Vagrant Story's character designs as well too. That's a RPG from around this time too. I think it was 2002 or 2001, something like that. But yeah, it definitely gives me Vagrant Story vibes as well. But anyway, let's continue. Kenzo, gotta say, I'm not feeling too lucky about tonight. Zahn, yeah? Why is that? Kenzo, this ain't exactly the type of night for a debut. Zahn, Kenzo, throw me a bone. What are you on about? Kenzo, have you been living under a rock, my man? Zahn, dude, help me out here. Kenzo, you see, the thing about tonight is that the legend is about to be reborn. Akira, everybody know the rules? Same stakes as usual. Makoto, yo, Ikki. Let's see who deserves to call themselves Yokohama's fastest legend. It's BLR versus Night Racers. Ikki versus Akira. Time to settle it. Keisuke, I don't give two shits about your undefeated record. You're handing over that title. Got that? You're finito, muchacho. That's fun. Look at the way this guy's. Look at this guy. Purple hair with the chain and the gloves. Yeah, it's wild. Ikki, are you clowns done talking trash? Let's get this thing over with. We ain't here to show off. Well, you can practice your insults in your own time. I actually didn't know that was automatic, so I thought that was something we could control. I think this is all automatic from here. Or is it? I don't know. Ah, here we go. Ikki, don't let him get in your head, Zahn. Just focus on the race. Feel it out. Yeah, these little animated cutscene bits are really interesting. Just really, really interesting. Kenzo, you see Keisuke Ishikawa's GIR-C over there? We're looting that bad boy. Zahn, looting? Kenzo, yeah, looting. He's our rival for tonight. Zahn, rival? Mind filling me in on what any of this means? Kenzo, if you beat your rival, you get to snatch one of their parts. That sounds wrong in the wrong context. Free race for keeps out here. If you come out on top, you get rewards. Zahn, get rewards. It's high stakes out here. Kenzo, peep that dude over there. That's Keisuke. He's our mark. Kenzo, if we beat him, we get dibs on his parts. Once again, wrong context. That's so wrong. He drives that GRR-C in night orange. Also, the character design is... yeah. Very square from the late 90s. Very, like, anime. So try to stay ahead of him. Capiche? Zahn, I'm starting to get the picture. So like I said, the animations with the character models in these, like, they're like kind of cutscenes, but they're kind of not. It's really interesting. I've never really seen a game that employs this sort of method. It's interesting. The legend will be reborn. What a load of crap. None of this makes a lick of sense. I guess it's, this is our characters in a monologue. Seems to me like we're just out here having a race. Hell, I only showed up to kill some time. These guys take this shit way too seriously. I love it. It's really interesting. And I think we're going to get to the actual racing now, which I've only really had... Yeah, here we go. I've only really had one race so far, and the controls are... Don't know how I feel about them. But like I said, we're examining the game. This is blind. I've only played up to the end of the prologue, this is the prologue, basically. This race, it's just setting up the story, and then I think you go on to the main game proper, I think. I can only assume. Okay. And the controls, the acceleration is actually on I was about to say the A button there, because I'm using an Xbox controller. It's the X button, not the cross button. Oh, sorry, the cross button, not the X button. PlayStation controls are shapes, not letters. So I'm doing very poorly at the moment, but yeah. We have to beat our rival. It's considered a clear if we do. So he's in 5th and we're in last. Oh, there he is there. I think, is that him? Yeah, he's 5th. So we'll go get him. I think we're about to pass this car. Come on, baby. Yes, we are past. Okay, so we're trying to get to 5th. Is that him up there? Is that him? I think that's him. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him. Come on, baby. Whoa. Wiped him out. Whoa, whoa, he's trying to get back. You stay behind me, you little shit. You stay behind me. Oh, man. We are slipping and sliding everywhere. It is crazy. So I haven't really got used to the controls at the moment for this game because I don't have a lot of things. Is that it? Is that the finish line coming up? I can't even tell. No. No, it is not. So the controls are, the cross button is accelerate. Okay, nice, got an achievement. So we did it. We did it. But yeah, it's basically the cross button is accelerate, the square button is brake, and the handbrake is the circle button. I can't believe it. My hands are shaking and I'm sweating all over the wheel. In a monologue again. The only thing that mattered in the moment was reaching the finish line. Gotta roll the windows down and let the air in. It feels like I'm roasting alive in here. Oh wow, straight into the barrier. I can hear the hush of the wind, the hum of the engine, and Icky's excited voice all mixing together. Everyone's words are blending together into an inscrutable din. Inscrutable din, that's descriptive. I think we can go forward now. Okay, not quite yet. Trying to advance, and I guess we gotta keep. Okay, there we go. Pushing buttons does eventually progress us. Voices in the glory of the night, regale us with the birth of a new legend, and melt away into the hot wind. They lay it on thick in this game, from what I could. Okay, we got. Not sure how the experience system works in this game yet, but we got 1,000 RP, so that's something. We got a handicap bonus of 17, so yeah, okay. Cool. Get rewards. Okay, I have not seen this screen before because I did not actually beat the rival in my test recording. So, how does this work? Okay, so we can't really... We've only got 5,000... reward point. RP, reward points. There you go. So I've only got things, so... Oh, okay. So how does this... So we can't do that. But we can... No, we can take that. Because we've got 5,000, so surely... Can we take that? I don't know how this works. But that's blue. Well, I don't know what the body paint. I don't know how this system works. Oh, okay, item box. Okay. Can we take the engine? Oh, I get the circle button is to get. Okay, well, those don't do anything. It doesn't look like they do anything. And this one, I don't know. Said I'm in a loss. Sorry, folks, because I don't know this system. This is literally blind. Let's try and take the tires because it gives me grip and handling. That seems good. Yeah. Okay. We did it. We did a thing. We got a thing. Okay, so this is what I'm racing now. I'm basically in a, I think that's a Toyota Sprinter AE86 11. So So we've already got all this. So we can't do anything. Okay. Right. So we can't do anything here. Like, what happened to our wheels? Like, what? It'd be embodied, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, I don't want the decal. Stuff that. Yeah, remove that. But there's nothing else. I can't equip the tires, I guess. Like that's oh, maybe I can. Is that with rims? Can I? No, doesn't look like it. Outdated nav system. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my I don't know what happened to the wheels, so I guess we just move on. Don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, it's blind. Not sure absolutely whatsoever. I kept hearing that tonight the legend had been reborn. Everyone's obsessed with it. Hell, maybe I am too. Guess I ought to take this shit more seriously. I never once caught up to Icky in the race. Didn't even catch a glimpse of his taillights. I was barely holding myself together out there. Kenzo was right. That was one hell of a first night. Okay, first night complete. Yep. Overwrite the save file. Nice. Now this is blind, or from here it's completely blind. I do not know what's going to happen. Nice. Very curious to see what happens from here. I craved an answer. I wanted to know. What had me so shook up last night? Did I just get caught up in the excitement? I had to go back there. I had to see it again to know for sure. But it's all gone. The cars, the crowds. It's like they disappeared into the night. Was it all a crazy dream? Nah, I remembered it too well. The manic headlights, the roar of the engines. Oh. Kenzo. Yo? Yo! Also, just check out that brick phone, man. Look at the brick phones. The brick mobile phones, baby. Love the old tech. Kenzo. Hey, Zahn. Psst. I'm in a tough spot. You gotta help me out here. I see you there. I know you run with Team BLR. Don't try to hide from me, jackass. What? I'm at the farm. Oh, that's the... I think that's whoever's on the... whoever's hassling him. I'm assuming. Told you. Yeah, okay. I'm at the foreigner graveyard in South Yoko. Give me a hand. ASAP. Zahn. Foreigner graveyard? Do we have one of those around here? I'm useless with this thing. I can never remember phone numbers, and figuring out the speed dial is beyond me. Okay, guess he's new to mobile phones. Okay. Hey, is that that's the guy that we beat in the prologue. Keisuke. What are you mumbling to yourself for? That's good. You hiding something? Ooh, Shinsuke. I guess that's his brother? Looks like him. It's Shinsuke and Keisuke. Shinsuke. Where's Icky? Spill the beans, bucko. Yeah, these guys are totally brothers. Oh, wow, we got... Well, okay, we've got dialogue options. Fantastic. I love this. Well, listen, I don't know too much about Icky. I don't really know that guy, so I'm just going to be honest and say, don't know. And honestly, I don't care. I don't know. Oh my god, look at that face. Look at that face. Keisuke. Ooh, we got a wise guy here. This is good. Shinsuke, you better drop the attitude. What attitude? I seriously don't know. You guys are pricks. Keisuke, you were gonna meet with Icky, weren't ya? The night racers just want to have a little chat with him. Shinsuke, didn't you lose to this guy last night? Oh, that's gonna piss him off. Keisuke, what? The guy who took my part? It took me a month to save up for that thing. Dude, we can't even use it. You can have it back. My allergies were acting up. It wasn't a fair race at all. Do you seriously think you beat me? That's some sad shit. Dialogue's pretty good in this game. Pretty fun. Okay. Shinsuke. Psst. Keisuke, it's showtime. Let's go. Psh, Keisuke. Psst. Good luck. You're gonna need it with that tin can you drive. So are we racing this guy again? Okay. These guys could bark all day. Two total losers who get high off the attention. I kept thinking about last night. It was like nothing I'd ever experienced. I need to go back and feel it again. If I have to fend off idiots like them to survive in the street racing scene, so be it. It's like I'm finally where I was meant to be. But why? I wanted an answer. This brand new feeling. I want to know what it really means. Okay, it looks like we are in... Okay, well... Oh, wow, that is choppy, choppy, choppy stuff right there. That is choppy. That is really choppy. I'm not dropping frames, so that is actually in the game itself. I don't know if that's an emulation issue, but look, it's really jerky. It's not smooth. Brings the heat. Okay. So that's my car there. So, is there a bit of a free roam where you do? That's what I'm wondering, like missions and whatnot. Zahn. That's what Icky said to me when he asked me to join the team. Now it's Bay Lagoon's racing motto. And if you stick around long enough, you'll find out just how hot it can get. So we got hot, heat, and all this stuff. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, we're driving. We're driving. Hang on, park. Can I save here? Bay Lagoon. Oh, okay. 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 Our nights begin here and end here. Oh, it doesn't say here. It's just our nights begin and end here. Okay. Learn to read. Here I can kill the engine and catch my breath. Bay Lagoon Wharf. We peel out of here to tear up the streets and come back when we've had our fill. I'm really reading this dramatically. Okay, so basically it's just exposition. Yeah, so let's get to it. Oh god, this is... Speeding bullets. Flashing their high beams. Their intent to battle. Okay. Oh. Out on the street, racers lusting for rewards hit you with their high beams. Okay, bullet encounter. When a hungry hyena marks you for battle, there's no escape. Okay. So I guess this is a random battle? I got nothing against you, but the night racers wanted me to keep you busy. Alright? And it's probably none of my business, but... Keisuke was fighting with a BLR chick by the Ferris wheel at the edge of town. Okay, that's a good tip. You should probably go down and check it out. Okay, Ferris wheel. A BLR chick. Yuka Suzuki? The Ferris wheel at the edge of town. The Cosmic Big Wheel? And Kenzo's at the foreigner graveyard. What the hell's going on? And since I'm so nice, here's a tip. You could save your game at the gas station by Marine Tower. Ah, good tip, because I wanted to know where you save your game, so that actually helps. Oh, I think we're in a race, because it's a random... Well, it's a scripted battle, but it's like a random encounter. Okay, we got stats. I love it. He's... Warrior Unknown and Warrior Zhao. I love it. I love it. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, let's go. Alright. We're not exactly peeling off the line quick, but we are ahead. That's the main thing. Okay, we're not ahead anymore. God damn it. Oh, geez. The steering in this is hard to explain. It's not tight at all. It's fairly loose. I'd say loose. Now, I don't know if it's because of the car I'm driving and, you know, this is just what happens at the start, but yeah, it's loose. It is definitely loose. That slowed me down. we racing on the same track as the prologue? We might be. I'm not 100% sure. Well, we won. That was pretty straightforward. Got an achievement as well. That's what that ping is. I'm using retro achievements. Okay, so we obviously... Okay, so we level up if we win another race. We level up the... Okay, so we won another 1,000 reward points. But yeah, I don't really get low range EQ, plus 40% rev limit. I don't really get the... Okay, so this guy has crap. I don't think he's got anything. I think we can exit. Right? We got an item box, don't we? Where's our... Okay, yeah, that's our... We can't use them, but... Can't use the city cruisers, but... Okay, got a turning speed +1. That might be alright. Body paint sucks. Low range EQ plus 7 player rev limit plus... I don't even know if that's any better than what we got now, to be honest, so... So I can actually buy... I can actually buy these. I can actually buy the actual engine and the chassis and the body. But what's my car? Can I have a look at what my car's rocking at the moment? Doesn't look like I can. So I really don't know. Like, what's my car? Like, what's it doing? What we'll do, because I don't know really yet, let's exit. Let's not stuff around. Let's exit. Yep. I don't think he has anything really that interesting. I say as I know. I say like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. This is a brand new game for me. But anyway, now, what's the buttons like here? Okay, that's reverse. That guy just clipped right through me. That's good to see. Oh, okay. I guess we're in another race straight away. Okay, this guy has a lot more kilos. Oh, he's in a fucking bloody little minivan, kind of. Not minivan, you know, those little cruise things. We should be able to beat up this guy. Let's go. So that's my flashlights there, R1, sorry. Oh, wow. Can't be losing to this joker. That's a nice little turn there. That was pretty good. Music's pretty pumping, I gotta say. Music's pretty pumping. Yep. Oh, I overcooked it there, but it's not going to really cost us. This guy is... He got left in the dust really badly. Yeah, Bay Lagoon's short. Yeah. Hey, we got a level up. Awesome, and we got 1,200 reward points. That's nice. Get rewards. Okay, so does this guy have anything decent? Okay, so he did not bad tires. He's got manual transition. I don't want them. Brake pads, faster activation, body paint, and I don't think we want to get anything from here, so I think that's an exit. Still trying to figure out this game. There seems to be a fair bit to it. Okay, so I'm trying to really... Okay, I pressed the start button. I think... Is this a menu? Whoa, what is this? Okay. What is all this? Is this... Yeah, I don't know what this is, but okay. So that's the start button. Machine complete. Okay, this is my machine. So my machine has... Oh, it leveled up. Can't I put those tyres on the body now? Is that how it works? Oh, God, I pressed the wrong freaking button. Does the select button do anything in this game? Let's try it. Let's have a look. Okay, alright, just takes off the things. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do that again. I think I can put on the tyres now, so that should give me better, handling. Or does that go on the chassis? I might go on the chassis, actually. No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. There we go. It goes on the chassis. There we go. Beautiful. Give me better handling. Grip and handling. Awesome. Very happy. It doesn't go on the body. It goes on the chassis. Yeah, see. Cool. Very nice. So you can equip parts like an RPG. It's basically your gear. That's cool. There's no actual map that I can think of. Like, that's the map there. We're seeing it now. We don't really have any other indicators of what's really going on. So, like a map. Oh, does this guy want to race us? Yep. He does. What? He's in like a Volt. Is that a Volkswagen? It looks like it. It's like a Volkswagen Bug. Something. Okay. Oh my God, he beat me off the line. Holy shit. This guy is destroying me. Okay, I've got a lot more better handling now. Look at this, it's a lot smoother. Well, I say that and I go into the barrier, but yeah. Yeah, so those tyres really did make a difference. They really did. This guy is killing me. What is going on? Okay, we're catching up because we have to catch up because I don't want to lose to this frickin' thing. There we go. Come on. Oh, jeez. I went into that barrier again. Can I look behind me? Well, we won. We barely won. We barely won. That was almost very embarrassing. Okay, so the next level up involves 6 wins. But look at that. Look at the rewards points. 3,500. Woo. All right, what do you got, baby? High power ECU, Carbo K, powered or VV rev limit. That seems good. Mushroom empty plus. I don't know really what that's about. Oh, actually, yes, we want that. That looks very, very nice. We definitely want that. Look at that. Sport tires. Yes, get that. No, 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 don't go. Yeah, get that. Yeah, get that. Yeah, that's nice. Those tyres are very grippy. I like those tyres. And we're going to put those tyres on. Yeah. Okay, so let's get those new tyres on. Yeah, the scuds. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's much better. Yeah, that gives us... Yeah, better grip and better handling. Yeah, fantastic. I like that. Good. I wonder if you can sell your gear in this game and you get money for it. Don't know. A lot of what ifs and don't knows. So I just want to explore this little bottom part of the map. It does look like another, no, it's not another race. Okay, cool. Ah, there's parking here. And can I just park here? Yep. That is not smooth. That transition is not smooth. What am I getting myself into here? Oh, this is the tower. So this is where I save. Bay Lagoon Tower, an ominous monolith looming over the city. It was constructed 10 years ago during the bubble economy. Look at this. This game has a lot of style. I like it. It's definitely unique. Completely unique. Back then, cash and trouble flowed like fine wine. So dramatic. Love it. Each morning you would find another eyesore on the skyline. A concrete fantasy, a man-made mirage rising from the heart of the city. But all that glitz and glamour faded with the times. Nowadays, Nowadays, Bay Lagoon Tower lays dormant and unfinished. Oh, okay, so they never finished it. Interesting. I guess that's what all that top bit is up there, you know, unfinished. Yeah, that's interesting. Like it was chewed up and spit. I think it meant spat there. I think that's a translation issue. That's alright. Like it was chewed up and spat out by some dream-devouring creature. A Babylonian tower struck down by heaven, serving as a warning to us mere mortals. I love it. A husk of its former self. Bay Lagoon. Oh, okay. The searchlight beams. A stairway to it. Oh, okay, so this is all automatic here. I don't have to narrate. Oh, yeah, look at it. You can tell that it's not finished. Look at that. Oh, yeah, you kind of can at the top there, yeah. Place is empty. Not like anyone comes here. There are some usable parts left on the floor. Oh, nice. Okay. You know what they say. Finders keepers. Nice. Brake pad, EX pad get. Okay, cool. Okay, so I should be able to save here, right? Because the guy said save at the tower, right? Bay Lagoon Tower. Development halted here when the bubble burst. Yeah, we already know that. It was abandoned, and it'll stay that way. Okay. The searchlights out... Oh, the searchlights cut, I should say. The searchlights cut the night sky in vain. As always, nobody's here. How do I save? I thought you could save there. Actually, now that I'm seeing it, I can actually see dots on the map. That's probably... Yeah, that's probably where the points of interest are. So that's cool. I want to save. We got another random encounter. Wagon 660. Oh, it's another little wagon. Let's go. Look at that reflection there. You can see the reflection on the back mirror. Oh, sorry, the back windscreen. Windshield, I should say. It's interesting. So a lot of this. I'm not that far into the game, but I could tell this was a labour of love. The developers of this game really believed in this and put a lot of time and energy into this. You could just tell. It's been crafted with love. Okay, these are different tracks. I'm not used to them. Wasn't used to that. Have to get familiar with the tracks. Yep, need a break there. We should win, but this track is also longer than the other track as well that we're on, so I'm I'm not really applying the brake. I'm just sort of, you know, just easing off the throttle. The pedal, I should say. Yeah, whatever. Nah, so that's bad. Yeah, he's going to beat us. He's going to beat us. Yeah, fair enough. Not used to this track. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bay Lagoon long, so that's the long version of that. Yep. Okay. Does he take one of my parts? What happens? Oh no, I level up regardless. Cool. I don't lose anything. That's pretty forgiving. Don't get any money, which is fair enough, but I still go up in experience. I need to check out those brake pads that I found. See if they're any. They should be better than what I have now, and that should be applied to the chassis. No, I went out again. Oh, that's frustrating. What am I doing? Sorry about that. And I really need to say, because I want to cut this video at about an hour. That's a good time to cut it, and I think we are at about an hour. Yeah, we're pretty close, 55, so I do want to cut it, but I've got to find a save. Pretty sure it's chassis. Okay, damping we want. Outdated nav system displays upcoming turns. 200-foot line and then... Okay, yeah. Fast activation, yeah. We definitely have to put these brake pads on, man. Yep, cool. Yeah, happy with that. Gives us better braking. Keep driving. I don't think... Can we turn down the random races? There's a park there. I'm not going there though. It looks like I'm a bit confused as to where I'm going. There's a park there. Nah, that's under. I'm not... Yeah, we're gonna have to... Ah! Random encounter! Is this the same guy that beat us? Not sure. Can't remember. Might be. Do I have to do this race? Can't I back out? Because you can back out of the... I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I just press start at the race and go out. I don't know. Not sure. Whoa. Don't know what I'm doing there. Going straight into the barrier. Look at the music, man. It's popping off. Absolutely popping off. Yep. Just tapping the brake there. Gives me a little bit more control over that bend. Tapping the brake. Ooh, took that. Really sweet turn there. See that? That was pure racing line there. It wasn't great, but still ahead. Main thing. Straightforward. The nav system's interesting. Like, I know I'll probably lose it when I uninstall the part, but it's basically like rally. It's like rally games usually had those, you know, turning indicators. Interesting. Yeah, this time we absolutely dominated. Dominant. So we should get some nice rewards from that. No handicap bonus, but yeah, 1300. So what has this guy got? No, happen, really. I'm out at spoiler. Spoilers, yeah, they look good, but they're not really like, okay, mid-muffler. I don't know if that's any better than what we've got, so we're just going to exit. Yeah. I think if you buy the body, you get like a different car. Like the appearance of it changes. So if you buy the body, but I don't want a wagon. Like we don't want a wagon. No, we seriously don't want a wagon. So you can control the car in this overview mode with the control stick. So I've just found that out. I'm gonna go into here. I don't think there's anything. I come here when I want to get away from it all, but I can't save. What? About tonight. Check your driving manual. Okay. A beginner's manual was on the dashboard. I chucked it there after Kenzo gave it to me. The important pages are smudged and worn. He's read them more than a few times. This is new. Oh. He underlined this page a lot. His scribbles are all over the margins too. Street driving for dunces. Trademark. Oh, okay, so... Okay, cool. Yeah, it's all laid out there, the controls. High beams, initiate a race, start button, intro beam, select button, toggle cursor. Yep. That's all good to know. I better help Kenzo. Yeah, I owe him at least that much. Yep. Well, we need the save function before we go help him. Seriously. Okay. Can I save here? Oh, I think this is the save. Right? Is this the save? This might be the save. The gas station. GS Mileage, home to BLL's second in command, Kyoji Namba. BLR first formed out of part-timers working at this gas station. Most of us quit, but Kyoji held down the fort. He always said he loved the smell of motor oil, and that's why we thought Kyoji was pretty weird. It was a warm summer, covered in grease and sweat. We unzipped our jumpsuit. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Look at this grind. We're a real deal racing team, Kyoji said with a smile. Me? I couldn't wait to wash it all off with a cold shower. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. That dank, greasy smell. Maybe it started to grow on me. Something will if you don't wash that shit off you. Kyoji. Yo, I heard those night racer guys are looking for Ikki. They ain't too happy about getting creamed yesterday. I can't get hold of Kenzo or Yuka either. Neither. Yeah, I think we've got to help them out. Could you rally the troops for me? Rally the troops? Well, down. Rally the troops? This is going to be another circus. Kyoji, what you thinking about? Man, you worry me sometimes. Oh, that's right. Zahn, it's your lucky day. GS is giving out merch as part of an ad campaign. Enjoy! Okay, cool. Can we save? Is this the part where we save? No? Yes? Please? I guess not. Oh, here we go. Kyoji. Whoa! Hold up! This is a gas station. Aren't you forgetting something? How about a quick GS? Gas stop? Yeah, explain that to me. What's that? Kyoji. Bro, you used to work here. Oh, here it is. You can save here. Thank you. I was going to swear. I didn't want to swear, but yeah. GS is short for game save and gas station. You should fill her up at every GS you visit. Yes, we should. But think of me whenever you do. Got it? Why? Why would I think of you, Kyoji? You're a strange bird. Yeah, sure. Exactly. Kyoji. I mean it. Remember to GS. Yeah, well, can we GS? That's what I want to do right now. Thank you, please. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I need a GS. A piping hot GS coming right up. Jeez. Kyoji, you've got some weird things, man. Alright, so we'll save and call it a video. This is definitely going to be a series. I'm saying this right now. This game has definitely got my interest. I'm really liking it. I love it. It's so unique. It's so unique. So yeah, loving it. I'm going to make this into a playthrough series. So if you've enjoyed the video, look forward to that. And yeah, so I'm going to call it here, an hour long. It's a good time to end it. So I enjoyed this. The story's a bit, yeah, I'm not feeling the story, but you know, the actual RPG part of the game is really interesting to me. You know, you win car parts. You know, you can swap them out. You know, your car gets better as you get better performing parts. It's basically an RPG, but for car nuts, basically. So I wouldn't call myself a car nut, but I love racing games, and I just love how unique this premise is. I don't think it's ever been done after it, because this game commercially bombed, and the people involved with the game got burnt really badly on it. So, and Square itself got burnt badly on it. I think they put a bit of money into it. So, yeah. So, join me next time as we make this into a playthrough. So, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing and what I'm playing so far. So, hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Take it easy.